Combating Cyber Terrorism, a guide to understanding the cyber threat landscape and incident response planning. Written by Richard Bingley. Like so much terminology in the complex and ambiguous world of criminological study, this author acknowledges that for many readers, the term cyber terrorism remains an essentially contestable concept with several meanings and nuances. Show me a criminology term that isn't. One problematic area within terrorism prevention is understanding the phenomenon of violent lone actors, sometimes understood or misunderstood to be lone wolves. This research points to a conclusion that in most serious cases of supposed single-actor terrorism cases, the Internet and other Internet users played a significant or pivotal role in nurturing and activating a particular individual. Whether somebody feels they are furthering the cause of a global caliphate, or racial superiority, or the defeat of radical feminism, most lone actors since the advent of digital media have been very much inspired, assisted, and, in some cases directed, by others within their online network. The fact is that without cybersphere enablement, at least several atrocities would not have occurred. Moreover, this book sought to practically address just some of the steps that we can all realistically take in facing up to humanity's latest technical security challenge. From the content shown within this publication, it appears somewhat fanciful to assume that big tech firms or legislators wield most of the preventive power here. In fact, the more we look at it, the more we discover that most solutions are pretty much grassroots up, driven by all of us end users. Quotes from the author. What drove you to write the book?
I sensed that so much of what security and risk managers were seeing in the political extremism space had become augmented and to some extent complicated by the emergence of Web 2.0 and beyond. I also noticed that people were increasingly using the phrase cyber terrorism to describe normal, non-violent information security threats and crimes. So, I felt it necessary to properly pin down the emerging phenomenon of cyber terrorism to better understand what's actually meant by the term, better understand what cyber terrorism looks like, and begin to explain some of the measures organizations and executives can take to better prevent aspects of cyber terrorism or respond to impacts from an incident.
Reviews. It has been written in a conversational manner which eschews a formal academic tone whilst retaining the reader's confidence in the subject matter expertise of the author. Simon King, retired university lecturer. This was a very comprehensive written book with a lot of interesting material, content contained in it. Zayev Portner, law lecturer. Combating Cyber Terrorism is available in softcover, PDF, EPUB, and Kindle. You can purchase your copy today at www.itgovernance.co.uk. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep up to date with our latest videos.